Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video we will see how to create a network topology in Cisco Packet Tracer. So in my last video I told you what is Cisco Packet Tracer, how to create a connections and how to send the packet from one device to another device. Okay, so in this video we will see how to create a topologies. Okay, so as we know that in the network topologies there are different categories like star topology, mesh topology, ring topology, bus topology, hybrid topology likewise. Okay, so in this video we will see how to connect the nodes or how to create the bus topology. So as we know that there is a kind of different switches and routers we can use. So here at the bottom left corner we have some network devices, end devices, components, connections and all such. You, for the better basic understandings, you just watch my last video. You will get to know that different kinds of basics regarding Cisco Packet Tracer. So for that I required some switches here, so I'll just drag some switches and drop here. So that is a numbering switch 0 is there. Then I'll take another switch 1, switch 2, switch 3. Likewise we can take any number of switches here. Then we required some end systems, so I'll take a PC over there. So this is PC 0, then there is a PC 1, then PC 2, PC 3, then I'll take PC 4. One more switch I required, so I'll just take that. So I have taken total 5 switches here. Then there is a connections. Okay, so one trick is that if you didn't understand which cable we have to used, okay, so we can just click here the automatic choose connection type. Okay, so I'll click on this choose and I'll connect from system to this switch. Okay, because message is going to send from system to switch. Okay, so that's why we'll connect it from system to switch. Then another automatic connection from the system to this switch. Okay, then again I'll click on this, that will connect the system to switch. Then again we'll do the connection from system 3 to switch. Then another connection from this system 4 to switch 4. Then we required the connection from switch to switch, so I'll click on switch first, then drop it into switch 1. Look at the cable, they have changed automatically. We don't have to bother about which cable they have used. Okay, so I have connected here like this, or you can choose a cable like this. Okay, you can click there and connect it, no issue at all. So here we have just created a bus topology. Okay, different points are there and different points, different end systems are there which are going to communicate. Okay, so in the central we are getting here the central backbone cable. So here we are observing some color, some green colors are there. Okay, so actually the network or the Cisco Packet Tracer is just establishing the connection. Okay, here now some orange dots are there that will convert into some green triangle, so that means the connection is connected correctly now. Okay, so here we have just created the bus topology. Now the second thing is that we have to give the addressing. Okay, so at the PC1 I'll just double click on it, I'll go into desktop, then IP configuration, then at the IPv4 this is the first system, so I will give the IP address as a 192.168.1.1. okay, 1 is the IP address for the last. Then I'll click on subnet mask, it will automatically take the subnet mask. I'll close this. So first system's IP address is 192.168.1.1. I'll take second systems, then click into desktop, IP configuration 192.168.1.2, then subnet mask, click and then close. In the previous video I already showed you how to give the IP addresses in a very cleared manner. Then desktop, this is the third system, so that is 192.168.1.3. subnet mask and close. Then there is a fourth system. Go into desktop, IP configuration 192.168.1.4, then subnet mask and close. Then there is a fifth system. Go into desktop, go into IP configuration 192.168.1.5, subnet mask and close this. Okay, now we have created the 5 systems bus topology and we have given the addressing also. Now next thing is we have to send some packet. Okay, so to send the packet or the message, we just click on this add simple PDU. I'll click here, and now here we have to decide which system will send a packet to which system, that is which one is source and which one is destination. So I will select this PC0 as a source. Okay, and then I will drop this message into PC3. Okay, here we can see PC3. I just drop there. So that means this packet is going to travel from this PC0 to switch 0, then switch 1, then switch 2, and then switch 3, and then it will deliver to PC3. So as I have just created or designed the message, so look at here, the scenario is also created successfully here. Okay, that is source is PC0 and destination is PC3 using ICMP protocol. Now connection is established, message is also set. Now go into the simulation. I'll click on simulation tab. Now here I'll just use the slider bar to use the simulation time or speed. Now I will click on play button. So look at here, the message is going to send from PC0. It is in switch 0. Then from switch 0 to it will travel to switch 1. It will check whether the PC3 in switch 1 connected or not. No, PC3 is not connected to switch 1. Then it will goes to switch 2. It will again check whether the PC3 is in the switch 2 connected or not. No, it is not connected to switch 2 also. Then again it will forward to next switch, switch 3. Now it will check whether the PC3 is in switch 3 connected. Yes. Then it will send that switch message to PC3. Look at here, now the message is received at PC3. Okay, that we have set. Now PC3 received the message. Now it will generate an acknowledgement. Look at here, this is the acknowledgement that is going from PC3 to switch 3. Okay, now acknowledgement is going to PC0 because source is PC0. Again it is going to switch 2. It will check whether PC0 in switch 2. No. Again it travels back to switch 1. It will check again, is PC0 is connected to switch 1. No. Then again it will travels back to switch 0. Then it will see yes, PC0 is connected to switch 0. Then it will forward that packet or that acknowledgement to PC0. Look at here, the packet is going there. Now this is the acknowledgement, that's why we are getting here acknowledge symbol. Okay, so in this way we can create any number of topologies in this network. Okay, if you like this video, so kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.